Hey, yo, it's your boy Sammy Socialite.
It's your boy EJ back at it.
Anyway, you know what I'm saying? It's time for us to talk about the Dirty Birds. Fucking hate you, bro. He wasn't even born when the Dirty Bird came out, bro. This is crazy.
Come on, now.
But anyway, on the real though, OTAs for the Atlanta Falcons happened a few weeks ago. Keep it buck. Happened a few weeks ago. But if you don't know, OTAs mean organized team activities, not optional training activities that some people might think that's what it stands for. No, organized team activities. So we got our boy Michael Penix Jr. leading the team.
Yes, sir. Michael Penix. A lot of fans are raving about him, including myself. I'm very excited to see him. Can't wait to see what he does with a full season with this offense. It's a very fun offense. We saw 3 games from him last season with this offense, and they have gotten even better, I'm sure, with the chemistry they're building. And you know, this is very talented. I believe that Michael Penix is going to bring a lot to this team in the future. And I can't wait to see him, man. Can't wait to see him. But we got more.
You know, I'm a little excited about Michael Penix, you know, because clearly, quarterback play is crazy.
He's very confident.
Now, I'm looking at this picture from OTAs, and I see the GOAT, Matthew Thomas Ryan, out there in a uniform and helmet. Is he helping Michael Penix become the star that he could be?
Yes, he is.
Oh, no, these are old pics. Okay, that makes so much sense because I just seen.
Wouldn't have been able to tell. Oh. No.
Oh, we're going to just go back for that. But anyway, Matt Ryan has been helping Penix, though. He hasn't been in no uniform. But.
That almost shocked me. I'm like,
so, the other thing about this is our certified backup quarterback is now really going to be the backup quarterback for sure because not the Packers, but the Steelers finally signed Aaron Rodgers, making that the last available team for him to go to get a starting chance. Yeah. Now, that doesn't mean that he can't be traded once the season starts. Once people get injured, I'm sorry to say that, but you know, people get hurt.
Yeah, and this is allegedly his last season, so we'll see.
Allegedly.
We'll see.
The Falcons look good at OTAs. The biggest news about OTAs really was that we had 2 players that weren't practicing physically because they were allegedly injured. However, both of those players are in contract years, and I just found it real fishy. And I'm trying to figure out why Kyle Pitts didn't have his lazy ass out there on the fucking field.
Kyle Pitts. Look, man. We are tired of this shit from you. I don't know how other Falcons fans feel, but also a lot of us also feel like this is your last season to show that you can produce.
He knows this. It's not even just us. Like this is what it is, my brother.
It shows no passion.
Do something. Literally, the tight end university just happened, and 75 tight ends in the NFL went to this academy. 75. Kyle Pitts was not one of those 75 because, of course, 75 other tight ends think that they could get some benefit from it and not our lazy ass tight end who ain't had a 1,000-yard season since his rookie season, which, by the way, was the only season that he had gone to tight end university was his rookie season, and then he had over 1,000 yards. Maybe it's a connection.
Who was his quarterback that year?
Oh, I mean that's not the point I'm trying to make. But at the end of the day, you obviously had learned something to help you catch 1,000 yards worth of passes from whoever the quarterback was. That's the point. Kyle, do something. And you're in fucking Valley or wherever the hell y'all was, you, Bijan, Micah Parsons, and Justin Fields. Y'all on vacation playing with camels and shit, but you can't show up to OTAs or you can't show up to practice. I just don't understand.
You got time for that. We ain't got time for that.
It's really hard. And then the other player is I'm so sorry. Caleb McGarry.
McGarry. That's
whatever. We all know the deal with that one. But he's allegedly injured, but he's also in a contract year too. And he the main mother sucker that need to be out there because now he has to protect Michael Penix's blind side. He ain't never done that before, so he need to be at practice. But you know what? It's above me.
You the last one to be missing that shit.
It's above me at
really
this
the
point.
Last one.
I'm excited to see what my boy Bijan got going on because Bijan personally said that this is the season that he's trying to make that Saquon leap. He want to score touchdowns. He want to break them long runs. So I'm looking forward to seeing what our man Bijan got. Drake London, he's a baller. He's a beast. Kyle Pitts needs to be a beast, but Darnell Mooney, I'm excited for him.
Yeah, beast as well in his own right.
The craziest position battles that I think we have going on right now is going to be for cornerback 2 and 3, and wide receiver 3, because rumors have it that they're really liking Cardero Hodge at the 3. Now, we saw what Ray McLeod could do last year as a 3. I mean, he really did have a lot of clutch catches. He did have some fumbles that were costly. However, I'm just not at the point where I'm ready to, let Cardero be the number 3 receiver after what I saw Ray did. Yeah, especially because Cardero shines so much on special teams where it's not common to have a player that makes game-changing plays on special teams, but Cardero was making game-changing plays. So it's like if he's wide receiver 3, we missed that element on special teams.
Yeah.
And I honestly think Ray is good, and he was practicing to get better too. But that's going to be a position battle we're going to have to watch moving forward for sure.
It's going to be an exciting one. But I also rode with Ray as well at the 3. I think it'll be much better that way, like you said, with Cardero Hodge on special teams. And he's really effective on that end of football. So yeah, I don't think we should change anything in that area.
Now, this is the current Falcons depth chart for cornerback, which is gonna be crazy. Well, I'm gonna throw this in after I'm gonna pull it up, but Young Wei Koo is in a position battle to be the kicker versus Lenny Craig, who is a black foreigner. Cool. Love that for us. Good. I mean, hey, if you're going to be missing kids, cool. You got to go.
Yeah, we got Lenny.
So right now, AJ Terrell is obviously our starting cornerback 1 because that's my boy. Right now, the number 2 cornerback is Mike Hughes, penciled in. Now, the people fighting for Mike Hughes' job is Clark Phillips III. Now, we saw Clark Phillips last year, and he's been on the team for, I think, this is his 3rd season on the team. We've seen what he has, and he's not bad. I really do like what Clark has. I think if anybody's going to push Mike Hughes to be the best cornerback too, it'll be Clark because he'll know Clark is waiting on him. The third person on the depth chart for that position is Mike Ford Jr., which I honestly think Mike Ford Jr. will be one of the players that doesn't make the final roster because behind him is Kobe Bryant. And Kobe Bryant is young, he will be cheap, and he's going to be hungry and want to play. So I think that's how that shakes up. I do think Mike Hughes comes into the season with that starting position because it's his job to lose. D. Offer is at the nickel right now as a starting. And let's be for real. I fully expect D. Offer to lose this nickelback job to Billy Bowman Jr., who is one of the rookies that we drafted at safety, but he has been all offseason, he has been playing as nickel. I think Billy Bowman is that guy, and he will be the best nickel that we can have. D. Alford really should just get ready to be on special teams if he does make the roster. As of now, our starting safety, of course, is Jesse Bates, but our other starting safety is Jordan Fuller. Now, I don't got nothing against Jordan Fuller. However, Xavier Watts is at number 2 right now. I fully expect Xavier Watts to earn that starting role next to Jesse Bates. Do you know how nasty? Oh my God, how nasty them two would be?
Bro. It would be sick. Pick 6 kings
with Billy
there,
at the nickel, and oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's gonna be a movie, bro. It's gonna be a fucking.
We finally have a defense. I know we haven't talked about pass rush, and because I think we're gonna do like a whole episode on pass rush because we need to see more.
Facts.
So like once the training camp happens and we start preseason game and we start seeing how these players really get accustomed, it'll make a lot more sense. But just know we do have names. We got names on this defense. Like
we do, bro. And we stout, bro.
Like the craziest thing is
deep,
AK is not even starting right now.
He ain't.
Jalen is starting and not AK, so that's something to watch. Like, do you really think Zach Harrison is trying to let Morgan Fox take his starting job? James Pierce is penciled in behind Leonard Floyd. Like, I don't know, bro. It's gonna get nasty, but we're gonna have a talk about that because I want to wait till Braylon Treese is back playing and practicing because I think he's gonna unlock a lot of extra pass rush this year too.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be so. Every time I think about it, bro. So
yeah, man. We cut not Avery, but we cut McKellen, Jace McKellen.
Yeah. Sure
sorry.
Yeah. He wasn't gonna see the field, man.
I mean, right now we got Bijan and Tyler, Carlos Washington Jr. and Elijah Dotson, but we also had signed the number 1 leading rusher for the UFL.
We sure did.
I cannot think of his name, and it's not on this list right now because we just signed him. But I really want to say, I know he's from Atlanta, and so that's a great thing. But I'm excited about these guys, man.
Yeah, I'm very, very much so excited. Very much so excited. Jashawn Corbin.
Yes.
Jashawn Corbin from the UFL is signed with the Falcons.
Jay Sean.
Yes, sir.
So,
excited.
Any other things you want to add about these dirty birds?
Man, I just really want to say I'm just happy with the direction the team is taking. I can't really complain. I mean, I can complain about a few things, like obviously the Kyle Pitts situation. I just want him to produce, man. That's all I want. That's all I want him to do, man. And this offense is set up perfectly enough for him to succeed. He has the quarterback to do it. He has the weapons around him to free up space for him, to block for him, to do what he needs to do. Like, I don't think he's been on a better team since he's been in the NFL. So I think this is it for him. It's literally make or break for him. Young Wei Koo, Lenny Craig is no joke. I don't know if you've seen it, but I
saw some footage.
He liked that. He liked that. So I just want to say, Young Wei Koo, man, we love you, bro. But last season was definitely a struggle for you. So man, you're gonna have to bounce back, or that spot is gonna be taken, and I mean taken quickly, because that boy is not playing. Like, he's gonna come for that spot.
And you should have got cut last year, but
yeah, to keep it a buck. Like, yeah, you lucky enough to even still be on the team, but we hope that was just a slump year, and this is not like a reoccurring thing, because that was scary for us. Like, you came in over the years, you've been a pretty much a clutch kicker for us, bro. But last season, we don't know what the hell that was. We don't know if you lost your mojo or what, but it was pretty concerning.
And it wasn't given what it was supposed to give.
Yeah,
LOL.
not at all.
As the young people say.
And the Falcons always keep a good kicker on them.
So it's just funny because Before we close this, I did want to mention that the Falcons have had they did their media day photos and stuff like that. And I'm just really excited about what's gonna happen on the field. Like, they're ready. Like, Big Jesse Bates, he ready.
Yes.
You know, it was a picture of Kaden Ellis, and I was like, okay, cool. Anyway, yeah, Jesse Bates, y'all watch out for him. He picked six all across the field.
Oh yeah. How much you think he gonna snag this year? How many picks he getting?
I think he getting 6.
6 interceptions on the year.
Yeah, and
like
2
that.
pick 6.
I like that.
Because the way the defense is going to be, we're going to have that pass rush, and we really are going to be causing quarterbacks to throw errant passes. And Bates is one of those people that get those opportunities. Like, he will catch that. And so does Xavier Watts. And so does Billy Bowman Jr.
Yeah.
AJ Terrell, we're going to get you to work on them hands this offseason because we're going to need some of them picks
For
from you
sure,
too,
for
my boy.
For sure. And AJ, man, you gonna bounce back for sure, bro. It's gonna be a big year for you. I'm already knowing, bro. You ain't gonna get baby like you did by DK Metcalf.
Boy, Bob.
None of that shit.
Don't nobody
matter,
baby
bro.
that man.
You gon'
See,
man,
I'm finna.
You ain't getting burned no more.
We
bro.
finna end this because
AJ coming up.
somebody is being a hater, and I don't do that.
I ain't no fucking AJ hater.
I don't
Look
do
at bro.
hate.
Bro, y'all better stop playing.
AJ
Don't
Terrell
don't
is
listen to him.
cornerback number 1 for a
Don't
reason.
listen to him, please. Don't listen. Look who my wallpaper is.
No,
that's AJ
that's
Terrell.
my wallpaper.
Literally. I'm literally AJ Terrell too.
My wallpaper is AJ Terrell because that's the nigga. Okay.
Come on now.
But anyway,
AJ that dude, man. Stop
thank y'all for watching another episode of us. You know what I'm saying? We gonna come up with a name. You know, we're trying to fill it out, see if y'all like us together, you know, doing it. So y'all let us know in the comments, like, share, subscribe, but let us know, like, give us a name. Help us come up with a name.
Hell yeah.
And maybe you could be on the show one day.
Hell yeah, for sure. Yeah.
All right,
Gonna pull the chair off.
live from the A.
Live from the
Signing
A.
out.
We signing out. Go Falcons.